Hey, good morning, everybody. This is Vance out of Seattle, Washington, and welcome to my live Forex trading show this morning. It is Thursday. I'm going to be traveling this week and next week, and I'm planning to do the shows when I can. Some places where I'll be, kind of not sure yet if there's going to be an internet issue. But no matter what, count on some great analysis posted at forexartofwar.com, and thanks for tuning in. Just want to show you, if you're tuning in this show, very quickly, go to forexartofwar.com. I want to show you, when you go there, you can actually download these free books if you're looking for those. But when you go to the show, just show you real quick, when you press play, make sure you click on Be Part of the Conversation right here. And then that'll give you these links up here where you can follow me on Twitter if you want to know when the shows are starting, what I'm going to be covering. And here's where you can get those books and read as much as you want on different types of things. So that's where we're at. Okay, so let's get out of there and get back to our charts. First of all, let me do that thing where I stress that what I do on this show is for educational purposes only. This is not intended in any way to be investment advice. Been talking about bank trades on the big banks, the activity so far since London and since yesterday morning, and actually really this week, the activity's been minimal. This morning, only one bank that I've seen is showing aggressive behavior, but I can tell you that they were going one direction last night, changed their minds and started going the other way today. So that particular bank seems very aggressive. And also, when I talk about the banks, keep in mind that the information that I talk about cannot be verified with any certainty. So keep that in mind. Big day today in fundamentals. Draghi's expected to talk right now as I'm broadcasting, so I'll kind of keep my eye on things. But overall, the story is still the same. Stronger U.S. dollar, weaker euro. The expectation of Draghi and the ECB is that they're going to do nothing different this morning. So those thoughts just started. I don't even actually see it. I'm not even seeing it be displayed yet, but I know that meeting is happening right about now. If what he says is perceived as positive, this will likely give the euro a lift. If what the traders and investors perceive as negative, this will boost the U.S. dollar. If they change nothing, sentiment remains. And with non-farm, we have non-farm employment data, could be very volatile tomorrow at 8:30 a.m. Eastern. So that's kind of where we're at right now. We're waiting to see what he says, let all the experts do their interpretations, and then non-farm on deck. Now, I'm starting to see a little bit of price movement right now to the downside, but nothing serious yet. So let's move on to to price movement today. Let's take a look at the euro first. Very easy level to identify up here, 125.24, and keep in mind we are above that low. We are above 125.00. Looks like Draghi's comments are starting to move things around a little bit. We also have some news out of the U.S., which looks to be positive. And that's probably what's moving the U.S. dollar right now. Down the chart is U.S. dollar positive. So a move above 25.24 for a buyer advantage. A move below 24.74 for a seller advantage. But we have to get through 24.93 first. Let me zoom out, see if we got anything else. Just a lot of stuff in the way here. We've got to have some potential buyers in this area, buyers in this area, buyers in this area. So there's going to be some struggle getting through here. So we need some information that's going to give it the strength to come through. And how far is that distance? That's about 75 pips. So the euro's got its work cut out for it coming through the bottom here. But a lot of this indecision, keep in mind, is because the story is becoming less and less certain about, is the euro going up or down. All right, so just got to watch for these developments. Pound, coming over to the pound here. The pound is currently, the money is turned over to the bottom side right now. And then I did actually, it's starting to make a move now. Let me drop down the 5 minute. I'm just zooming in. We don't trade 5 minute charts. Just zooming in to show you We want to see the behavior. You can't trade gimmicks and tricks. You have to really know what you're doing. You have to trade logic, and logic is derived from human behavior. So this move here is about 16 pips, I think. Maybe it's a little smaller, 15. So you see it's advancing and moving down, but small. Now, what we're seeing right now is something that you could definitely take a look at. Let's see what we've got. 24 pips. So this is very good. So we'd be looking for a move like this, followed by a pullback and a second push. So we're getting some movement right now that you can definitely consider. Now let's pop back over the euro, see if it's doing the same thing. Okay, the euro's just made a big move. So it looks like the information is either perceived right now that's coming out from the ECB as neutral, which means, hey, we got a license to move to the downside, or it's perceived as negative for the euro. Either way, it looks like banks are taking some positions here. Quite a bit of speculation. See how we're picking up those buy orders? We went right through this 76.4, but we're picking up some buy orders right here in this 2474 area. By the way, if you're watching this and looking at your charts, I do have the show on a 90-second delay right now. So either you started the show late if it's running longer than that, but it is on a 90-second delay. Probably in the next couple of weeks, I'm going to turn that on real time. The reason why I'm not doing it is because it's a different system, a different set of mechanisms I have to work with. Okay, so we're picking up those buy orders right in this area that we expected, and we're also going to have some buy orders in this area as well. Let me get you a box. All through here, there's going to be buy orders. So a little bit risky right now getting in here. The longer term positions, medium term positions, that's those who are banking on possibly seeing a move to the 122, 122.50 level. Those are the positions that we're seeing taken on right now. And some of our traders are beginning to trade with these new developments, are beginning to take medium-term trades as well. And they came in right around in this area right here. So looking good. So we've gotten through this area. That's going to discourage these buyers here. Now we're coming through this area here. And now we'll just take a look at the 5-minute chart. What nice strong movement. Very, very strong. So, all right. So one of the things that happens, just so you guys know, I mean, I've talked about this before, is when you've got high impact data and you're working with a retail Forex broker, one of the things that happen is they're marrying up contracts with their traders, those who want to buy, those who want to sell. One of the things that happens is you get variable spreads, and you also get brokers limiting the prices that you can get. So right now, if you're trying to punch the buttons and you're not getting the price that the market's actually showing you here, that's either because of the way that their traders are trading on their books, or it's because the brokers are just not giving you that price, because they got to manage their risk too in case something very unexpected happens. So around these high impact data events, it's really difficult to get the price that you want. All right, so our traders, you guys know what to do. Going back out to the 30-minute, I think we're probably going to have to let this shake out in terms of real-time intraday trading. We're going to have to just let this move shake out. But those of you who got in positions for the medium-term trades, looking very nice right now. Again, this is my last show this week. I'm not sure about my schedule this week. My intention is to do the shows and follow price for you guys, but we'll just have to play it by ear. But like I said, I will post live analysis at forexartofwar.com. I encourage you to follow me on Twitter to keep up with when I'm doing the shows and what I'm going to be talking about. The traders on our trading team and the members of our website, I'll see you guys in about 45 minutes for our live trading room. To those watching, I hope this helped you a little bit. Helped you with your trading just a little bit this morning. Feel free to write to me, ask me any question you want. I've been doing this for over 10 years. I won't say I've seen it all, but boy, it sure seems like it sometimes. Anyway, you guys have a great one, and thank you.